And it is time to actually channel the Emperor of Mankind. Yes, he is on the golden throne, and we're going to take a look at what he has to say. So, here is the Emperor of Mankind. Emperor? Hello? Emperor? Okay, it seems that the Emperor is... I am the Emperor of Mankind. For 10,000 years, I have been imprisoned on the golden throne, and I'm gonna be telling you a great story about how I conquered Terra. It was very fun. Oh, okay. I think that was the Emperor of Mankind trying to tell us something. So, yeah. Well, that's a great experience, Emperor of Mankind. Okay. The Emperor is here. Though, I never had any chance to talk directly to everyone. I'm always in the shadows. I'm always conquering. And I'm always doing stuff that people do not understand. Because I'm the Emperor of Mankind. So where was I? Okay, so I was a boy that was born like any other boy. And if you ask, when was that? More than 4,000 years ago. But I lost count myself by this point. My father was just a regular human being. I can't talk much about my father. He's really regular. But then he gave birth to this amazing strong boy. That was actually my mother. So my mother gave birth to this great boy. And I grew strong and I grew massive. And one day, my uncle just decided that he does not like my dad anymore, so he just killed him, alright? He did. And I was like, oh, I'm just gonna fry you with my amazing psychic power. How the heck did I know that I had psychic power? Well, I actually didn't. But I felt it. I felt it growing inside of me as I was growing all the freaking time. So I took action and I just stopped his heart. Merely with my thoughts. Yeah. That was great. So my son Gilliman... Oh no, I'm sorry, I just skipped 4 or more thousand years ahead. So I decided to go away and search my own path. I pretended to be many people throughout this path. I grew up in power, I grew up in strength, and I decided to just conquer everyone. And I saw how humanity is going. It was just lost, and there were so many warlords out there, and they were doing atrocities after atrocity, and they were just conquering for their own personal gain. But I wanted more. I wanted actually to save humanity from itself and from the threat that I had foreseen. This threat was from all kinds, and it was all over the galaxy. Humanity was actually going to meet so many types of enemies, and they would want to do so many bad and horrible things to humanity that I was like, well, no matter the means, no matter the cost, I have to save humanity. So at this point of the story, I was just trying to grow an army, just do whatever I could basically, to be a warlord myself, to learn from the best, to become Caesar, even Mark Antony somehow. I don't know how is that possible. But I also tried to become Alexander the Great, yes. So, it was an amazing experience. Being all of those people, well, not at the same time, but you know what I mean. I conquered and I conquered. And humanity started to develop all kinds of technology that I could use for my personal gain. I meant to save humanity. I mean, yes, personal gain, but no, I mean, personal gain, but saving humanity with a personal gain, okay? And so, a lot of ages have passed. The age of strife, the age of apostasy, no, that was actually later after my imprisonment on the golden throne. The age of the machines, basically. That was a tricky one. Anyway, so I reached this part where I actually had the technology and gathered knowledge. to build a great superhuman army. The army of... Damn it, I always start to forget things. The army of the amazing Thunder Warriors that are proto-Astonis. Literally, the prototype of my future warriors. Yeah. Excuse me, Emperor. You're starting to get a little bit goofy there, like... What the heck is happening? I mean, maybe he's channeling some of my own personality here, but... It was kinda a bit funny at moments. Yeah, I'm still here, I'm still listening, just like Fulgrim that is stuck into his own ass, basically watching how the demon is, well, already took over his body and doing everything with his body, and just great. Okay, I think the Emperor's trying to come back. Ooh, where was I? Oh yeah, I made the Proto-Astartes, and I made the Custodes. I personally made them. The technology. They all had gold enough. I just love gold. Don't you just love gold? It's just amazing. Yeah, and this armor, now that what the Empress is wearing, I made it too. I made everything. I'm so freaking great. I'm the Emperor of mankind. So, basically, they were amazing. They were so freaking tall. And I decided, with all their might and strength, to just go and ordered them to kill the Proto-Astartes, Thunder Warriors. Yeah, I'm not proud. Yeah, I'm not proud of them. But it had to be done. Because they were just out of control, guys. They're really like going on in berserker mode, killing everyone, whoever they want, and I'm all about killing and other stuff like that, but I'm not all about killing, sorry. I'm all about stuff like conquering for the greater good of humanity, but that was just too much. I just couldn't control them anymore, even with my own might and strength. Then at some point of this story, I actually appeared to a monk, and I was like all gold and shiny and bright and everything like that. And then this guy, the monk, he thought that I was a god, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I do not want anyone to take me as a god, but I'll get it. I'll take it. I'll take it because it was so flattering and lovely. But no, actually, guys, we had a long conversation with this guy in the church, and this whole story is called The Last Church. But, maybe I'm gonna tell you about that in the next episode. But basically, I pretended not to be a god while pretending to be a god. Classic Emperor. So, I'm the Emperor of mankind. And continuing with the Custodes, they killed everyone. Well, almost everyone. Some of the Proto-Astartes actually did escape. Those little rascals. And, after that, somewhere, I actually created the Astartes. And I created my son. They were just amazing work. They're so big, they're so smart. Not all of them. They're like a child. They're my children. Yeah, sometimes they get very childish personalities, but oh, by design, and with my dear friend Malkador. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna tell you so much about Malkador in the next episodes because I just love the guy. I just love him so much. He's amazing. He's a lot. He's a wise man. I love him so much. Malkador. Okay, so my Primarchs. There were 20 Primarchs. 2 of those Primarchs were killed. I don't know. Yeah, honestly, I also lost it. I mean, if you ask me how that happened, well, I probably just dreamed about something funny, and I decided that I don't need them anymore, and I just fight them in my sleep. As I stand. As I sleep, as I stand. Yes. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. So, all of those Primarchs. Gilliman, Perturabo, I don't like him. Sanguinius, my angel, my amazing son. He's beautiful, he's magnificent. Oh my god. Engron, he's angry. His name is Engron. And all the others, I'm not gonna get into all the details, but they are freaking amazing guys. Okay, the lion, I'm gonna mention them. Okay, probably you're gonna be mad if I don't mention the other one. Yeah, like Magnus, who actually did something wrong. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I'm the Emperor of mankind, and I say that he did something wrong. I'm the Emperor. Yeah. Okay. Continuing, basically. Sometimes I think, who is the stupidest of my sons? I think it's Logar. Yes, Logar is the stupidest. But also he's one of the smartest, and he's the stupidest. You know why he's the stupidest? Because he did all the wrong things, basically. At the same time, he's so freaking smart. He's still around. He's still doing horrible things. Damn it! And he's sitting here on the golden throne, channeling the Empress. Oh no, actually she's channeling me. Okay. So when I had my sons, I wanted to be with me. I wanted to raise them somehow. I don't know how. I'm always busy, like conquering the whole world. But I still wanted to raise them, alright? But then the chaos gods, they just spread them apart. All their parts just sprinkled around the whole galaxy. And I lost the plot. I lost them. And they developed each on their own, on their separate planets that had interesting stuff about the separate planets, and every one of them developed in a very, very different way. Like Vulcan looked like an half-person with a lot of ash on his skin, a big muscular guy that could forge a lot of stuff. Perturabo, I guess. Fulgrim is just full of himself, but almost all of the Primars are. Rogodon just fortified a bunch of stuff. Sanguinius had wings, like the only one that is so different from all of my sons. He has wings. He does. But anyway, guys, so they became monarchs of their own planets. I'm so very glad. And then I got them. I picked them up one by one. I told them that they are my sons. And after that, they started conquering the galaxy, and I returned to my home of Earth, which is Earth, for those of you that don't know, and I started to create a new thing. It's called the Webway, a way to travel without using the chaos realm of the world. So we can be free of demons and all the shenanigans that chaos are doing anyway, and the Webway is just a much safer way to travel. So I just had this idea of how you can do this traveling thing. So they were conquering, in my name, my son. But one day, this stupid guy Lucar decided to betray me. Actually, there's a lot more to this story. But we're going to continue with this next time. Okay? I'm the Emperor. I cannot channel the Empress for 500 hours non-stop. I gotta also rest. And my comeback is only held by GW. The Chaos Gods. Okay. Oh! Okay, that's just a wonderful experience to channel the Emperor. Just so freaking exhausting. I can't even tell you guys. Okay, well, I'm happy that he did all those things and he told you stuff and it was great. Hopefully this gives you more insight of how the Emperor really is, his personality. I think he was himself tonight. I really think so. Okay, well, see you next time. If you like to support the Empress, channeling more of the Emperor of Mankind, you can just do it down below. There's many links to many things. I love you guys. Bye bye from me, the 40k Empress. I would kiss you, but I'm gonna have to take my hand off my armor, so hold on. Oh. It's like... here it is. It's not weird at all. No.
The 40k Empress teaches fitness, health, nutrition, and helps with your intimate relationships at OnlyFans. Yes, I know what you're thinking, but she doesn't use it for Slaneeshy things. Go there and let her help you with what you truly need. The link is down below in the description dimension. Go on, click the link. I'd know if you didn't. I see you.